My grandmother is 102 going on to 103 years old. Brilliant, brilliant woman. And she basically told me, I want to see my coffee in the US. I have assured my grandma that I will see her coffee there. My prayer is, though, that she stays long enough to be able to see that.
Twakihanda kahũa rĩ, gagĩkinya gũtuo, nĩko gatũrũmĩrĩire ciana. Na gagĩtũrũmĩrĩire ciana rĩ, kahinda kau twarĩ na ciana nĩ ciagĩthomire na kahũa. No rĩu rĩ, tũtakĩonaga mbeca cia kahũa. Rĩu rĩ, ingĩkiuga gacũcũ gakwa nĩ gokire na tũgĩikaria nako. Na gĩkĩkeraga gakanjerere thoko. No tũtiakĩrĩ andũ aingĩ, niĩ ndakĩrĩ o nyoika. No kahũa gakuonire. No ndonire ka itũũra, onire o kahũa. No angĩũka atũcarĩrie tũrĩ itũũra ta rĩrĩ ritũ rĩa Kĩambaru rĩ, atũcarĩrie thoko rĩ, tũngĩkena mũno niĩ tani hakwa mwene ngene. Nĩ ũguo twaririe na Ravani. Narehete nginya arũngũ haha. Twatindire nao haha. Na magĩcoka magĩthiĩ kahũa-inĩ agĩgĩkena. Rĩu ũguo rĩ, no gũkena ingĩkena na arĩa marĩ itũũra acio angĩtuoya nao makene tuone gĩa kũrĩa.
Basically, our delegation is here to talk to coffee stakeholders about positioning the small-scale coffee farmer better and more prominently in the American market. If there's anything I believe that can really, really sell Kenya, that's a product that is tangible, is coffee. The reason being, it's exceptional. It can't be replicated. You can't take Kenyan coffee and say I'm going to grow it in the US or Colombia or somewhere else and then export it. You can't do it. The only place you can do it is here.
What I hope is that we're able to work with the Kenyan government, promote Kenyan coffee, and help the farmers. That's our motivation, is to help the farmers get as much money back to the farmers, improve their quality of life, and improve Kenya overall. And that would be a miraculous thing.
If there's anybody who's really kept this ball moving, it's the deputy president. He made sure that all governors, all county governments, the Ministry of Agriculture, from the cabinet secretary, really got involved with this process.
We're currently in another meeting with another county in Kenya, and we look forward to strong support from this county also. The support and overwhelming interest on the farmers' behalf has been great, and we are looking forward to the next steps in this collaboration.
If there's any governor that I've seen seriously put serious effort into making sure that the small-scale farmers' coffee accesses the market, it is her. She's sent delegations to the US, to Nebraska, to see what we're doing. They keep us on our toes, to be honest. What are the next steps? Okay, so where are you guys at? There's constant communication. This has been a consistent effort from the time we had the coffee symposium in Nebraska to now. I honestly am amazed at how fast things have moved.
I'm part of a delegation, and actually I didn't realize my role as in the delegation until after I got here, because I didn't realize how important a part I would play in maybe opening some doors for the Kenyan coffee farmers. And it's been an eye-opening experience for me, talking to the coffee bean farmers and hearing their stories on how the process actually works here and how much better it can be for them if we can bring their coffee beans there and they can actually see their products sell and see the amount of money that they will get back from that product. The biggest thing we have to do is to create a new culture. We're going to have to change the culture on how they actually get their product to market and how they can actually market it. Once we can get that trust built within the farmer, that's going to be the big thing. I think the trust issue, because they've had to deal with the coffee cartels. This has been an amazing trip for me. I mean, it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
What Nebraska does, or what we are leveraging in Nebraska, is the business environment, the unique business environment it offers. Low taxes, our logistical imprint in the country, right in the center. We want to make it the logistics point for Kenyan coffee accessing the U.S.
I was invited to be a part of this delegation with my partner, Walt Larson, in an effort to convey the research that we have conducted as far as the opportunities there are in the U.S. for marketing for the Kenyan coffee, and finally get Kenyan coffee to be recognized as the world's best coffee. It just simply isn't, and it's really an injustice, because obviously it is. I think the first time I ever saw a coffee bean in its red and green form was in the report that Laban presented to us. Walt and I read through that. We didn't realize how they were produced.
We're looking forward today to visiting a coffee plantation. I've never seen a coffee plantation, so I'm excited to see what it's all about. They grow the world's best coffee here in Kenya, specialty coffee, and that's important to the U.S. because the U.S. market is drinking more and more specialty coffee each and every year. So we're here to connect those dots.
The trade delegation was here trying to assist a local entrepreneur from Grand Island, Nebraska, with his vision of a collaboration effort between the Kenyan government, the Kenyan coffee growers, and him in Grand Island, Nebraska. The next natural step was for us to come here, introduce ourselves to the farmers, meet with local government officials, and tell everybody really what the vision is and what Laban's plan is to collaborate on this coffee exportation to Grand Island. We started off at a mill, and all the local farmers that use that mill came to greet us. We had a great exchange, question and answer, introduction, and really made a good connection with them. They then took us on a tour of their mill, shared all of their insights and thoughts about what their challenges are, listened to what we think we can do, and it was a great conversation, learning on both sides. When we're going to be able to put pictures of the actual farmer on the website, this is whose coffee is being sold at market today. The American public wants that. They want to know who they're buying from. They'll pay more for it if they know directly who they're buying from and just that the product is the best. So from that standpoint, I believe it's going to be a great success. As it rolled out, the invitation was asked for us to bring some local experts. So we brought irrigation experts, we got food handling experts, food safety experts that came with us.
I was eager to be a part of this delegation, and then my background in international business, exporting product all over the world. I've traveled all over the world extensively in Africa. I have not been to Kenya until now, but I wanted to take this opportunity and just use my expertise in both business and international business to see if I could help in any way. I would say to the Americans back home that the Kenyan coffee is second to none. It is outstanding, but everybody knows, if you drink coffee at all, you know Kenyan coffee is outstanding coffee. But what you don't know is that it's grown on very small farms. 1, 2, 5-acre farms, 8-acre farms are big. It is grown by families, very small farmers. And the amount of dedication and passion that they put in to raising coffee, it just blows you away. I mean, it absolutely just is amazing to see how much they care about the quality that they're producing, the amounts they're producing, but making sure that it never drops below the standard that Kenya has been known for.
I'm trying to push Mount Elgon coffee into the international markets, in US specifically, and this delegation is actually from the US, so that is why we probably can get opportunities to engage.
Kahua gaka nĩ karĩ na mbeca nyingĩ mũno, tondũ kahana ta thahabu. Gathiathire ũgakĩo nĩ andũ acio twauga makorokete, makĩenda mũno, makĩaga kũhe arĩmi kĩndũ. No tũhoere Ravani mũno, Ngai amũteithie mũno, atucaririe aguri aria mangiuka matugurire kahua gaka na bei njega nigetha andu magie na urugari wa ugathondeka makiria.
Ndendire kahua nĩ ũndũ wa rĩrĩa karĩ na mũthũngũ, tondũ rĩrĩa karĩ na mũthũngũ na mũndũ mũirũ karĩ mbia, twaheagwo mbia tũgakena.
We are at a farm at a place called Kengema, essentially because we've got visitors coming from Nebraska, and we are hopeful that they're probably putting on the table for us better prices and ways around doing our coffee in the right way.
This is not about me, it's not about us, it's not even about government. It's about you as the small-scale coffee farmer. We want to position you in the US to be able to actualize your dreams, and your efforts are rewarded accordingly.